Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are unboxing this massive DCBS order. It is huge. I feel like there's some hardcovers in here. I haven't checked the packing list, so I don't know what's in here yet. We're gonna unbox this and find out what we ordered several months ago. Alright, that is sick. Alright, we got Superman Unlimited. Can't believe a new Superman title. That's funny. This one's Dan Slott, Raphael Albuquerque, Marcelo Maiolo. And this looks super good. It's a $4.99 book. It is pretty thick. Super excited about that one. Next up we got Wonder Woman 21. I'm gonna be cutting out some books, so I didn't order the next Wonder Woman after this. I'm just kind of getting fatigued with so many books to keep up with. So I'm stopping Wonder Woman. I'll talk about some of the other ones. I'm kind of stopping here as I go through them, but Wonder Woman's one that's gonna get cut. I think this is the last issue that I got. Nightwing, I'm on the fence, but I'm cutting this one as well. I think I got 127, but not 128. Although I'm not sure, because I really did like reading this, so I don't know. That might be one that I actually end up keeping. Titans, I cut this one, although it's starting to get good. So I don't know. There's a lot of new titles coming out as well, so I'm trying to make some room for new titles like Bug Wars. This one's been pretty good so far. Not sure what you guys think, but I'm really digging this one. As soon as I heard about it, it's just super interesting. but I've been a big fan of Jason Aaron's stuff lately. Catwoman, I think this one's ending. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys know about that. I think it's ending because I didn't see any solicits for the next one in the May order, but I may have just missed it. I'm not sure. But I think I heard it was ending soon. Justice League Unlimited, number 6. This one's a crossover with World's Finest. Really digging that so far. I think they've just been ramping up Superman stuff this past year, just doing really well. I'm really enjoying a lot of their books. Ever since, I think, just the whole relaunch, it's been pretty good. It's like 2023. G.I. Joe, number 6. I think I might be ending this one too as well. I'm just found out I'm not really that into like the Hasbro stuff. I mean, I really liked it because the first year's worth of issues have just been so good and like really interesting, but I just found I'm not really into all the characters and all the stuff that's going on, even though it's really good. Green Arrow. Same thing with Green Arrow. I think I really enjoyed when this got relaunched, and I've just been kind of getting burnt out on it. Ninja Turtles, Saturday Morning Adventures. This one's been an enjoyable read so far. The cover of that next issue was dope too. I saw that and I was like, that is pretty cool. Next up, we got Void Rivals. This is really the reason I started getting into this universe, because I picked up the first couple books of this when, like, I think it was maybe 5 to 6 issues in. I picked up the first 1 or 2 books and they were so good. I just kept reading them and I was like, this is pretty good. I really like this, but it was just, maybe it was just different. But yeah, I'm not sure. So still on the fence about all that. Knights, number 15. Feral, number 12. Absolute Green Lantern All In, number 1. I gotta say, I think I have a couple copies of this already. Not sure it's something I'm gonna hang on to or keep pulling, but just wanted to give it a shot. I don't think I've read this one yet though. Heard some mixed reviews about it. But, you know, to be honest, like, I think the Absolute Universe is really about just like flipping stuff and kind of going against expectations. Alright, got some free comic book day stuff. Conan, Scourge of the Serpent. Interesting. This is really interesting art. I really like it. Superman's good guy gang. I don't know, it was just free. This is funny though. You know, Free Comic Book Day, I've only been back into comics for like 3 years now or so. And I don't know, Free Comic Book Day is cool, but it's not really like, they just give like pretty much previews of comics, and obviously you guys probably know that already, but I wish they would give like free actual issues, like a full issue. I think that might kind of promote it a little bit better. Don't have any of the Free Comic Book Day, like, what do you call it, graphics on there. Just pick certain issues. You know, the distributors know, publishers know which issues they're going to be. Comic book stores will find out, and just make those for free. So it's like more of a surprise, and it's just a regular issue versus these previews. I mean, maybe in addition to the previews, but they're still cool. So go by and pick them up, end up just spending more money at the store. Next up, IDW Dark preview. I've been kind of on the fence about trying one of these out, but I haven't yet. I might check this out and see. I think that's why I picked this one, because I wanted to just try out these stories. All In 2025. Detective Comics 1097. And what is this? I don't remember. Okay, it's just one extra cover, Jim Lee cover of Superman Unlimited #1 with the movie kind of image. God, that's just dope. I think that's dang. TMNT Mutant Nation #6. Bebop and Rocksteady on the cover. I really digging that cover. That is just really vibrant. But I guess they're in, yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like Vegas or something. And then we got a special cover here of Supergirl. It's the art germ. Oh, that is super nice. Got this one for display. Really gonna enjoy having this one up on the wall. Then we got World Tree #14. Always good. My wife's getting this one. Always interesting. Transformers #20. Then the main cover for Supergirl #1. I like that they're $3.99. That's pretty good. You know, like just kind kind of keep it affordable. Although I can see that this at some point goes up to $4.99, maybe after the movie comes out, the Superman movie, maybe next year when they start talking more about Supergirl movie. Poison Ivy number 33. And this one just always has some of the like dreamiest covers. Batgirl number 7. JSA number 7. Wildcat. It's interesting. And then lastly, it looks like we have a, oh, that's weird. House of Slaughter, trade paperback number 6. Once again, my wife's getting this one, just James Tynion. Seems a little thicker than the previous ones, not sure. I haven't read any of this stuff yet. Alright, the big boy right here. We got Nightwing Rebirth Omnibus Volume 1. I think this is this the first time they're releasing this? So we got Nightwing 1 to 49. Got some Red Hood in here, Detective Comics, Batgirl, Batman, Suicide Squad. That is crazy. More than 50 issues. So I started reading Nightwing around issue 90 or so, maybe a little bit before 90, and pretty close to getting caught up on that, like, to date. And I've only read like a couple issues here or there of the older ones from this Rebirth era. So I'm not sure if it's going to feel weird just to go back and read them, now that I kind of know all the stuff that's happened with like flashbacks and, you know, background stories and stuff. But just got it. I think it's definitely a really good series to have. like that we got the Rebirth trim here. It looks really nice. This is my first Nightwing hardcover. I have several Batman, several Superman. The first Nightwing one, so this is really dope. I don't know, like I wasn't sure that I really liked Nightwing, but when I just started reading it, like I just couldn't stop. I just kept going. So definitely a fan now. It was kind of just enjoyed like him having like Titans people and Barbara like in his books, even though like I wasn't really switching over to Titans or any of the Batman stuff. When I was reading his stuff, I was just kind of reading it straight, and it was just interesting. I just liked having all the different characters in there. Again, this was like 90 to like 120 or so. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the haul. If you guys are interested in more comic book content, like these hauls, comic book store walkthroughs, conventions, anything comic book related, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I have nowhere to put this book. I'm running out of space.